Yanqing Node News. The Future Frequency.
Welcome to Yanqing Node News, a global AI news roundup. September 26, 2025. 1. TikTok deal gives Americans 6 of 7 board seats. White House says the White House announced a restructuring deal for TikTok's U.S. entity, granting American investors over 80% ownership and 6 of 7 board seats, effectively securing U.S. control over platform governance. Under this agreement, Oracle will securely host all U.S. user data, while a U.S. team will independently retrain and manage the content distribution algorithm to ensure regulatory compliance. This overhaul, which may value the U.S. entity at $60 billion, secures the platform's sustained operation for its 170 million users. 2. Why multi-agent AI systems fail, and how they can actually work. Empirical studies show that multi-agent AI systems frequently fail in production environments, with rates as high as 60 to 80%, primarily due to issues like ambiguous task objectives, 32%, and poor inter-agent coordination, 28%. These systems often suffer from problems such as errors in self-allocation, redundant work, and collective bias due to insufficient automatic verification and quality control. Experts recommend implementing a 3-pillar governance mechanism, layered decision-making, collaborative communication, and automated acceptance, to mitigate these risks and ensure operational stability. 3. MIT-led research creates tool that makes generative AI models more likely to create quantum-ready materials. An MIT-led team developed Seigen, an AI tool that incorporates physical constraints such as geometric symmetry and band structures into generative AI, moving beyond merely ensuring material stability. This method effectively solves the problem of current AI models generating impractical or useless structures, significantly accelerating the discovery of advanced quantum materials like topological superconductors. Seigen is projected to transform the discovery rate from finding only a dozen candidates per year to outputting hundreds of usable candidates per session, pushing the synergy between AI and scientific research. 4. China's Alibaba challenges U.S. tech giants with open-source Qwen 3. OmniAI. Alibaba officially released Qwen 3, Omni, which is claimed to be one of the first open-source large language models natively supporting full end-to-end input across text, image, audio, and video, offering support for 119 text languages. Utilizing a hybrid MO and dense neural network architecture, the model's flagship version achieves SOTA open-source performance, competing favorably against closed systems like GPT-4o and Gemini 2.5 Pro in major evaluations. Offered under the flexible Apache 2.0 license, Qwen 3 Omni leverages FP8 quantization to substantially lower energy consumption and deployment barriers for enterprise users seeking customized private deployments. 5. $3,800 flights and aborted takeoffs. How Trump's H-1B announcement panicked tech workers. President Trump's sudden announcement of a new H-1B policy requiring a $100,000 fee for new applications caused immediate panic among tech workers globally, prompting emergency returns to the U.S. Major tech companies rushed overseas H-1B holders to return, resulting in travel disruptions, aborted takeoffs, and costly temporary flights reaching up to $3,800. Although the White House later clarified the rule did not affect existing visas or renewals, the widespread confusion highlighted the U.S. tech industry's reliance on highly skilled foreign talent and the vulnerability exposed by abrupt immigration policy shifts. 6. Nvidia is partnering up with OpenAI to offer compute and cache. Nvidia and OpenAI have announced a strategic partnership, intending for Nvidia to invest up to $100 billion and deploy a massive 10-gigawatt AI data center infrastructure for OpenAI's superintelligent models. The agreement, which involves utilizing millions of the latest GPUs for the Vera Rubin platform, secures Nvidia as OpenAI's preferred infrastructure partner, optimizing the development roadmap for both hardware and models. This historic investment provides OpenAI with crucial high-performance compute and funding, lessening reliance on a single cloud provider and accelerating the reshaping of the global AI supercomputing ecosystem. 7. Qwen 3 VL, sharper vision, deeper thought, broader action. The Qwen team officially open-sourced the Qwen 3 VL 235B series, which, with 235 billion parameters, stands as one of the largest open-source visual language models available today. The Instruct version of the model demonstrated strong performance, even surpassing Gemini 2.5 Pro in mainstream vision perception benchmarks, while the Thinking version excels at complex multimodal reasoning. Additionally, the Qwen 3 Guard Safety Guardian series was released with an Open Apache 2.0 license, providing developers with crucial open auditing capabilities for secure multimodal applications. 8. Microsoft is turning to the field of microfluidics to cool down AI chips. Microsoft is pioneering the application of microfluidics cooling technology directly onto AI server chips and GPUs by etching microchannels onto the silicon die to precisely guide coolant to high heat zones. This innovative system achieves a triple improvement in overall thermal performance and reduces the maximum chip temperature rise by 65% compared to mainstream cold plate methods. By allowing the cooling fluid to operate at higher temperatures, e.g., 70 degrees Celsius, this technology reduces cooling energy consumption, enabling higher density chip stacking critical for future AI supercomputing clusters. 9. Mercer CEO explains how AI affects who gets hired next. Mercer CEO Brendan Footy explained that AI is fundamentally reshaping the labor market by automating and enhancing recruitment processes, moving beyond simply changing how we work to affecting who gets hired. The Mercer AI platform leverages sophisticated tools like automated screening, intelligent candidate recommendations, and performance data to efficiently match global talent with enterprises, while also claiming to reduce human bias. Having achieved rapid revenue growth and collaborating with top AI labs like OpenAI, Mercer's model suggests a future where flexible, project-based work becomes mainstream, demanding constant upskilling from employees. 10. OpenAI, tech giants, to build 5 data centers for Stargate project. OpenAI, Oracle, and SoftBank announced the addition of 5 new AI data centers across the U.S., including sites in Texas and New Mexico, as part of the massive Stargate AI infrastructure project. The overall Stargate plan, which utilizes Oracle Cloud Infrastructure and SoftBank Energy, involves a total planned investment of up to $500 billion and aims to achieve 10 gigawatts of AI compute power. Supported by the U.S. government, this landmark expansion is essential for meeting the exploding demand for AI applications and securing the nation's strategic lead in next-generation AI compute. 11. AI models are using material from retracted scientific papers. A report revealed that mainstream AI models, including GPT-4o and specialized academic search tools, frequently utilize content from retracted scientific papers in their responses and training data. Crucially, tests indicated that these models rarely provide warnings or annotations regarding retracted literature, often yielding positive evaluations or flawed conclusions that introduce risk in medicine and engineering. The problem stems from the lack of standardized retraction metadata and delayed database updates, compelling experts to demand new standards for real-time data transparency and traceability in AI-driven academic systems. 12. Chinese food delivery firm Meituan's open-source AI model LongCat Flash. Meituan open-sourced its LongCat Flash ultra-large language model, which employs an innovative mixture of experts, MO, architecture with 560 billion total parameters. This design ensures high efficiency, as it activates only about 2.7 billion parameters during inference, achieving ultra-low costs of 69 cents per million tokens and high speed, over 100 tokens per second. LongCat Flash supports a 128K ultra-long context window and performs particularly well in agentic, task decomposition scenarios, accelerating enterprise automation solutions. 13. Tencent's new AI technique teaches language models parallel thinking. Tencent introduced parallel thinking, an innovative technique that enables large language models to perform multi-threaded, concurrent problem-solving and reasoning, overcoming the conventional limitation of linear, step-by-step generation. This approach automatically decomposes complex problems into subunits for parallel exploration and fusion of conclusions, significantly improving reasoning capability and response speed for complex logical tasks. The underlying parallel R1 framework, which uses reinforcement learning to teach this ability, achieved significant accuracy gains of 8.4% to 42.9% on complex reasoning benchmarks, proving its potential for advanced AGI agents. 14. Meta in talks to use Google's Gemini to improve ad business. Meta is reportedly in early discussions with Google Cloud regarding the potential use of Google's Gemini and Gemma AI models, customized with Meta's vast advertising data, to significantly enhance ad targeting precision. Although Meta confirmed the talks are currently focused only on external model benchmarking, the goal is to improve content summarization and recommendation accuracy, potentially leading to smarter ad placement and higher conversion rates. This evaluation suggests Meta may be seeking external capabilities to overcome scaling bottlenecks in its internal AI ad system, with reports indicating a potential precision boost of 30% to 50% if the partnership is formalized. 15. What if we've been doing agentic AI all wrong? MIT offshoot Liquid AI offers MIT spin-off Liquid AI proposes a new paradigm for agentic AI, focusing on small, task-specific liquid foundation models, LFM, inspired by biological neural networks rather than massive general-purpose models. This approach prioritizes computational efficiency, causality, and adaptability, enabling powerful AI automation to run directly on edge devices like mobile phones, cars, and IoT without requiring reliance on cloud data centers. The LFM series, ranging from 0.35B to 40B parameters, achieves superior inference speed and low memory footprint on CPUs, positioning it to disrupt traditional cloud-dependent AI automation across sectors like finance and healthcare. 16. Waymo, Lyft, Tesla, Uber. Who's behind the wheel of the U.S. Robotaxi business? The U.S. robotaxi market is characterized by intense competition among major players like Waymo, which is rapidly expanding its large-scale commercial operations, and Tesla, which offers an ultra-low-cost service model. Pricing is highly variable, with Tesla's robotaxi fares, e.g., $12.62, being substantially lower than those of Lyft or Uber for comparable routes, despite Waymo maintaining higher safety standards and premium pricing. Experts anticipate that the final market structure will be a mixed racetrack, involving hybrid fleets, where technological superiority, cost management, and clear regulation will determine the ultimate market winners. 17. China electric freight trucks. Beijing's EV juggernaut Reshape's global trucking. China has cemented its global dominance in the electric freight truck market, with sales anticipated to exceed 120,000 units this year, accounting for over 80% of the worldwide market. This growth is primarily fueled by high government subsidies, a vastly superior public charging network, and domestic technological breakthroughs in battery swapping and long-range capabilities. Chinese manufacturers are rapidly expanding internationally, leveraging cost-effectiveness and innovation in technologies like V2G and solid-state batteries to influence global logistics standards and decarbonization policies. 18. How AI and Wikipedia have sent vulnerable languages into a doom spiral. The combination of AI automated translation and Wikipedia is reportedly sending vulnerable languages like Greenlandic and Hawaiian into a dangerous digital extinction spiral. Research shows that up to two-thirds of minority-language Wikipedia articles are unedited machine translations, creating low-quality data that AI models then use for training, which amplifies existing errors. Experts warn that this garbage in, garbage out cycle severely undermines language preservation efforts and accelerates the demise of these languages in both the digital and real worlds, necessitating standardized quality control measures. For full details, please check the source link in description. Thank you for listening. See you next time.